How are you all? Welcome back to Coins Alert, where you can get your crypto fix. I'm Ripple Van Winkle, and I'm your boss. I hope everyone is having a great day. Wish you were on your way home from work right now. The day is over, and you can't wait for Thursday. You may have been taking a sick or leave day every Friday, giving you 3 days off in a row. Since it's payday, we're going to have a party and do something fun. That sounds great to me. But there's a lot to talk about in this show. Are black swans going to show up? Is Germany the cause of a black swan? And crypto, I'll take care of you because we might be looking at a dead cat bounce. If you don't know what a dead cat found means, I'll tell you. This could be what we're seeing now. Only time will tell how this turns out. We're going to talk about blockchain and Trump. Hi, Chris Larsson. I got a video and only one goodie, you should hear it. XRP is on its way to $17. A lot of people talk about this on crypto. Tweets, would you like Cardano? I just recently bought back into Cardano. In a couple of months, I might buy some more. But let's look at the bull runs that happened in 2017 and 2021. We will also check to see if Cardano does what it did in the last 2 bull runs this time around. Sit back and take a look at where the price might go. Let's take a Bitcoin. The price of 58,582 has gone up about 2% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum, it's now at 3,099, which is an increase of 77%. Since USDC is still only worth 99 cents and XRP is worth $1. I told you. I'll hook you up with 44 cents. That's right. The price is up 43 cents, and the 24-hour chart shows that it is up 1.22%. The total value of all cryptocurrencies on the market is $2,165 billion. What's the next step? Okay, I'll tell you in a moment what this old clock says, cat dead, of course. You'll want to pay attention to those fancy lines. The NFTs for the Olympics, get them now. Listen up. You can stake these for LDN tokens. They can have babies. They get you 1 point on the deluxe list, which is 30% off from our monthly XRP income, goes straight into your pocket on the first of every month. Just hold on and you should be able to get a lot of these beautiful things. Why aren't you giving back to the community with 700,000 XRP already? We have no plans to stop. The XRP Journal has the biggest project, which is us. I can see the metaverse getting better. Oh, how lovely, folks. We are now in the 2nd month of the 6-month plan to finish the island. It's great. I hope to be able to start showing you pictures of that next month. Trump says that the excitement around his new crypto could help him get more votes. On a funny note, you can see that the whole Ripple team that voted for Biden before has changed their minds and will now vote for Trump. As you know, crypto is crypto. Biden don't like crypto. Trump wants to attack crypto, ban crypto, and force these companies out of the US, but he's taking the opposite stance and supporting crypto. He's doing everything that Biden said he would do, or rather, he's doing everything the opposite of what Biden said he would do. Smart move A, Bitcoin ETF, I lost my screen, we're back. It says that the price of Bitcoin is getting close to $6,000 as $500 million is poured into ETFs. Bitcoin is getting close to $600,000 as investors pour $500 million into Bitcoin ETFs. People, the Bitcoin ETF is completely crazy. Bitcoin has come a long way thanks to the money that has come in. But remember, that was just the first wave. That is the first group of people to buy the Bitcoin ETF. Waves 2 and 3 are coming. People around the world will start to use ETFs. Big banks from all over the world are going to put money into Bitcoin. How do you think we'll reach 100,000, 160,000, or maybe even 250,000 this time? Why do you think these Bitcoin estimates are coming out? For example, Bitcoin could reach $1 million at some point. All of this is happening because big money is finally coming into the market. If Ethereum goes over 50,000, how high can XRP go? It says that this piece looks into how XRP's value might rise if the price of the top cryptocurrency, Ethereum, hits $50,000. To begin, I don't believe Ethereum will hit 50,000. Okay, but let's have some fun with it anyway. I don't think it will get that high. We scroll down. There are people who believe in the idea and price of Ethereum worth $50,000. Yes, that's what Van Eck means. They said it might get there by 2030, but not this time. If it does, it might get there by 2030. Okay, by this cycle, we're probably looking at around 10,000 to 12,000 ETH, give or take. That means that XRP, which is currently worth 42 cents, could be worth $7.01 if it perfectly copies the Ethereum 16x rise. So if the price of Ethereum goes up to $50,000, XRP stays mirrored to it and files it 1-to-1 up. This is the same move that Ethereum makes, which is that we could see a $7 XRP by 2030. Challenge lease experts think XRP could stop trading at this price by 2030. I'll tell you now, We're going to see XRP go up to $6. So I throw that out the window. What does it matter what that says about me? They're just writing a story. They're telling you what you already know. I don't believe that. How do I get my price? We've talked about it a few times on this show, and it's very easy. 75 cents for XRP by the end of the year, and there will be $6 worth of XRP left over for next year. Is that the look we're about to have? I agree with what Cash did when they put this out. I agree. He says it's possible that we could see a full flush. We just hit 59,000 for Bitcoin. I'm sure a lot of late longs are hitting the leverage casino right now. He thinks that 59,000 to 52.7 will be the low, which will cause fear. We filled in a gap of about $63,000 and then kept breaking over $70,000. He said this would be the worst case situation, an all-out slaughter settlement. Even more of these are right because a lot of people are happy about Bitcoin and go back to Livecoin. Watch to see it. It's up there, bits are back to where they were. It's almost like nothing happened. Then they hurt you again, right? I agree with them that they want you to give up hope and faith in this thing. I'm not sure if 59,000 is the point where this thing turns around. I believe we could play until the 1960s. If all goes well, we might even see a Bitcoin worth $62,000 before we go back down. And I think the area where you'll be looking for Bitcoin is between 48K and 52K. That sounds like your worst case of pain. I really believe that is possible. Does it work out? It will be clear in due time. It's going to happen soon if it does play out. It seems like it will happen this month. If we get away this month, Bitcoin will start to rise and break through 64K. So that's it. Just put it out there. I know that one of these CME gaps was filled on Bitcoin not long ago. For those who don't know, it's time to explain what a dead cat bounce is. It is very easy. The price of an object goes down, or as we just saw, it goes down and then goes back up when the mood of the market changes. We go back down in a dead cat bounce, right? It's not a real bounce to the up. We go up and then down again. We test again. That's why I sent out the tweet. In today's first film, I said that my money is on the underdog. And I'm putting my money on the sidelines because I think something like this will happen. That's why I'm waiting patiently. For the sake of my patience, I'm going to stay on the right side of this. You can call this an interview, a meeting interview, or anything else you want. It looks like it was shot on a park bench. We don't have time to play it, so I'm not going to. It's an oldie, but a treat. So I'll go over it again. It says that. Ripple has a business that made an app called Ripplenet. Two things are done by Ripplenet. Things like Swift and correspondent banking, which are at the heart of why basic bank transfers are still slow, will be replaced by it. This process can be fixed and made better by using XRP as a digital currency. This is called on-demand liquidity. Then we get this XRP would have to go through a 3,700% rise to reach $17. Egrad, he's been the one putting it out. 350 is about 280 points below its all-time high. $1 is the key barrier. It cost me between 75 cents and $50. We did talk about this before. His new main goal is about $17. $17, 100% of XRP is up for grabs. A $17 XRP is possible. We don't know where this is going yet, right? That is, to be honest, we don't know where the markets are going. There's a crap show out there. Even though the show is terrible, we will set a new record. Cardano, a new node for the government, gets live. The 9th version of Cardano node is today. Lots of cool new features, like the ability to use Plutus version 1 reference scripts and SIP69. Cardano is another cryptocurrency that hasn't done very well, but if it does what it did in 2018 and starts to rally like it did in 2021, where would the price of Cardano be during this bull cycle? Let's scroll down and blow it out. It would go from 37 cents to $63, giving it a market cap of $2.07 trillion. I can tell you right now that we need to have $17 trillion in crypto total for this to happen. If we don't, it's not going to happen.